Hi everyone, my name is Dee and welcome to another Friday Reads. I am going to be reading a few books this weekend, starting tonight, so let me just get right into it. Earlier this week I reread The Kiss of Deception, which is the first book in the Remnant Chronicles, and I read it the first time a couple of years ago and I absolutely loved it, but I wanted to wait for the whole trilogy to come out before I continued on. So I reread it. I loved it. Again, 5 out of 5 stars. And then I'm going to be reading, starting tonight, The Heart of Betrayal, which is the second book. And this is just the dust jacket because I have the book out to start reading. And I love this story so much. The Kiss of Deception is about a young girl who is a princess, and she's forced to marry a prince from a neighboring kingdom, and she doesn't want this life. She just doesn't want to be forced into this marriage, so she escapes with her best friend to a small town outside of her kingdom and sort of, goes anonymous, just wants to live a regular life like anybody else. However, there are two people that are after her. One is the prince that she was betrothed to, and one is an assassin that wants to kill her from, a kingdom, an enemy kingdom. And so the story goes from there, and the cool thing about it is that you don't know until the end of the first book, you don't know who the assassin is and who the prince is. Each chapter is labeled. It's told in dual perspectives, or multiple perspectives, I should say. It's told from the prince's point of view at times, and it just says the prince, and the assassin's point of view at times, and it just says the assassin. It's a really cool book. I love it so much. I can't wait to get into this one. And then, if you can guess, right after I finish that, and I hope to also get a good portion of this done this weekend, is the third book, which is The Beauty of Darkness. I had pre-ordered this, so I just got it in the mail. It's quite big. It's actually a lot bigger than the first two books, but I can't wait to get this one finished as well. The only other book that I'll be reading this weekend is Winter's Tale. You've seen this probably if you've watched any of my previous videos. I've been getting through this so slowly. I do enjoy parts of this, although I do think parts of it are very long-winded. What I'll say about this author is there are gorgeous descriptions. Like, his writing is a 5 out of 5. I think if anybody out there wants to be a writer, this would be a great book to read because it's just so gorgeously written. But because of the descriptions and everything, it's just, there's not a lot of action. There are points where there's not a lot of action. So I'm really excited, and I hope to finish this weekend. I've been only reading about 50 pages a day because it is so dense and so difficult to get through, but I hope to at least dedicate a good portion of the weekend to really getting this done. I really only have about 200 pages left, so I think, if I read 75 pages tonight and then tomorrow and Sunday, I can finish it up. I think this will be quite an accomplishment because it's not something that I would normally read, although I did pick it up in Barnes & Noble, so I did find it interesting, but I didn't know what it was going to be like going into it. So it's quite interesting, and then I plan to watch the movie to see how it compares. So that is all I have for you. That is my Friday Reads. Let me know what you're reading this weekend. I always like to know, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.